What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rome Lake is back again with another video. Yes, we back again. Welcome to He Smells Like Rome. For those who just joined us for the first time on He Smells Like Rome, this is where we talk about niche fragrances. We talk about hard to find luxury fragrances. I try to stay in the realm of giving you guys fragrances that no one else is talking about. I want you guys to smell great. I want you guys to have something to have conversations with. So if that's the type of content you're looking for, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the videos with your friend. All this stuff is free and it takes literally 1 minute. All right, with that said, y'all saw the title, right? I got my man. This is one of my best friends, my boy Greg. He here with me. We talking about fragrances.
What's up? What's up?
All right, so this is the thing, right? Greg is a fragrance connoisseur just like myself, right? How long you been loving? I mean, you love fragrance for pretty much a long time, right?
I've been doing this for what, like 6 years?
6 years.
Right.
So he's now stepping into the niche part of the fragrance game, and he brings some of his designers, some of his niche fragrances, so we can have a conversation, and I can experience some of his fragrances. I've not. Of course, you guys know this. I haven't smelled everything, you know, but we're gonna go back and forth and talk about some of the fragrances in different categories, and I'll give you my impressions on some of my fragrances, and he's gonna give you some of his impressions on some of his fragrances. And the treat is, a lot of these fragrances that we're about to talk about are some of them are new fragrances in the game, and some of them are classics. But with that said, we just gonna have some fun. We'll talk about some fragrances and have a good time. Y'all ready? Sit back, get your popcorn. It's about to go down.
About to go down.
Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start off. Let's start off on the floral side, right? Slightly floral, right? I want to show him some of my floral / oud fragrances, and I'm not a hater on florals. I respect the floral game in fragrances, but for me, it has to be blended with something that I really love. And one of those things is oud. You guys know that I'm an oud lover, and you guys know that I enjoy rose fragrances. So I'm gonna let him smell one of my favorite newer oud / rose fragrances. All right, let's go. All right, so the fragrance I'm talking about is Alsif. Alsif is one of my favorite bottle designs. This is just a gorgeous bottle, y'all.
Yes. Nice.
But the fragrance itself is even better. I got my little ghetto strips. My hood strips is what I call it. So we're gonna spray it on some paper, let you smell it for the first time.
All right.
And you can tell me what you think about this oud rose combination. He's never smelled this. He's never smelled any of these.
Wow, this is smoky like the drink,
Okay.
but with a floral scent.
Okay.
I like the citrus in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like that woodiness, that okay, so that smokiness, I can see what you're
You
talking about.
can already smell it, like it's transition.
Yeah.
Like it changes as the day goes out.
Yeah.
You know, the wind hits you and you feeling the breeze.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit you hard.
Right. And it's definitely gonna leave a trail. So yeah.
So if you had the scale listed up from a 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, where would you put this?
That would definitely be on the top.
Okay.
8 or 9.
8 or 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is a definite. Excuse me. So this is definitely one of those more animalic, woody. The smokiness comes from, if you ever, I would say, burned a piece of oud chip or agarwood, you get that little smoky nuance, but that animalic touch with the rose, the dry rose, is fantastic. Like I said before in my review, this is a lighter version of Namur. Namur is definitely more on the beast mode rose, but this is a more tame version. you guys are gonna love this if you try it out. So
I'm starting to really like the florals because I'm learning the different florals. Give the punginess more personality.
oh yeah, florals have and for me, different florals play a different role. Like lavender versus tuberose are two different spectrums. Like lavender leans on the cleaner side, tuberose has a more buttery, more darker side, and then it's a love or hate for that one. So for me, depending on the person, depending on the season, rose can be great, and especially on women, that thing just comes off like
definitely.
That's a whole nother
If
level.
you ever stop to smell the flowers, you know what we're
Right. All right, let's go check out the next one. All right, so he about to show you guys what he brung for me to smell. So what you got for us?
This is Bentley Intense.
Okay.
This was an experiment, actually.
Okay.
I saw this and it had good reviews, and I said, "What the heck?" And it's very price friendly at that.
Okay.
So
very popular fragrance too.
I grabbed this, sprayed this. It'll last you all day.
Okay.
I love how it comes and goes.
Okay.
This has more of I would say an orchid smell.
Okay.
With a little bit of a cinnamon, a woody smell.
Okay.
It and it comes and goes throughout the day. I smell it. I spray this on at work, and you know, I'm a maintenance tech, so when I'm at work, I'm sweating. This right here, I smell myself.
Oh, you over here like
yeah.
Okay.
So when I come home from work, my lady loves the way I smell and everything.
So mixes with your skin chemistry.
This mixes very well.
Okay. So let me smell it. Let me see what the man talking about, right? Because I mean, my man Chad from Gentleman's Journey, if you watch his channel, he talked about this all the time. And it really is hard to get over here unless you either buy it from eBay or you catch it on sale somewhere. And anytime someone mentions it, I'm like, I'm gonna check it out. And then I just completely forget about it. So this is a great opportunity to see what it smells like. Let's go ahead and spray this with the ghetto strip. All right, let's go.
Tell me what you think.
Ooh, that does have a cinnamon spice to it. Is it amber in here too?
It's amber.
Okay, that's okay. Ooh, I like that.
With the floral, it complements it very nice.
I'm definitely getting sweet, soft spices.
Right.
I can smell the greenness of that orchid you're talking about. More of the stem. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Should I spray? We got a lot of fragrances. I don't want to spray it on my skin. No, I'm gonna spray it on my skin. I want to see how it develops on the skin. Let's see. And we can check out the sprayer.
Yeah, that's one thing I pay attention to. The adapter as well.
Yeah. If the
The
sprayer.
applicator, they put a lot of time and patience into it. To make, if they put a lot of time and patience, if you got a good applicator, you got a good fragrance.
Yeah. They ain't gonna make the sprayer nice and then the fragrance crappy.
Come on, like a little squirt gun.
This is nice. I like this. Okay, Chad, you knew what you was talking about. Okay, good one. Okay, so we got two different spectrums of a floral fragrance, but they have, I think, the rose is in here, the orchid is in here, but the amber is definitely the winner here. And for me, the oud is more dominant than the rose, but they work well with each other. So okay, we starting off with some bangers. All right, he not playing. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out.
Came to play. I know when you smell like Rome, you gotta come to play.
So let's go check out another one. All right, so we gonna check out, because we both are leatherheads. We love leather fragrances,
man.
right? So right now, I got some leather fragrances that's gonna blow his mind, and he brought a couple. Let me smell too. I mean, I'm just gonna let you see what I brought for him to smell. See his reaction. We're gonna focus on his reaction. All right.
Ooh, I like that bottle.
You like the bottle? I didn't even show y'all yet. He already. So the bottle, right? Right. So you guys know Sospiro as one of the top niche fragrance houses, and they just released one of their newer fragrances, and it's called Herba Leather. and I'm loving this fragrance because it introduces leather with a fruity tropical note, which has never been done that I know of. Not this good if there have been. And this is the one I'm talking about right here. This is a fantastic fragrance. I love the bottle design.
Yeah, that's nice.
But we're gonna let him smell what leather in the niche world is like.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. And this is different. Like when you talk about leather, you expect it to be either rugged or smooth or new leather. And for me,
this smells like soft Italian leather. Mm-hmm. Not too pungent. Comfortable.
Yeah. This was in my GQ fragrance list because most leather fragrances tend to be very harsh. They aren't really lady friendly, but you understand that elegant part of this one, right?
Yeah.
So if you like passion fruit, this is the dominant note in here mixed with a beautiful soft leather note. So if you want something that has passion fruit, you want something that has a little bit of citrus, a little bit of sweetness, but also in a dry down, the leather is literally like you stepped into a Lexus or Aston Martin and just that new car smell with that leather everywhere.
It's nice to balance it out.
Yeah.
You know, don't walk in there smell like a suitcase.
No,
you know?
no. We're not doing that. We
Right.
gotta mix it up. So if you had to say 1 to 10, where would this go?
That's got to be a 1-0 for me.
Oh, okay. So this is the first 10.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
Because it's nice and soft.
Yeah.
I can see it being a good conversation piece.
Yeah.
Without being too loud.
I agree. All right, let's go check out another leather fragrance. All right, so now he gonna introduce one of his leather fragrances and tell me.
Okay.
Which one? What we talking about right here?
I'm talking about the Tom Ford Ombre. I got the little sneak attack with me.
Okay.
You know.
A little travel spray.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what this leather talking about right here. Okay. And now I've seen this leather. I think I sampled this maybe a couple of years ago at Sephora.
This is what actually made me a Tom Ford fan.
Yeah, he definitely into the Tom Ford fragrances.
So soon, I'm hoping to get the whole collection.
Okay, let's let that. Yeah. Okay, so this got a little Tuscan leather vibe to it too. Okay.
More of a manly man smell. That's that like a log cabin smell.
Wow. Okay, so this is bringing me back. Yes, I do remember smelling this at. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. The price point is.
It's affordable.
Okay.
If, in the $100 mil, Tom Ford can range anything from like $300 to $400. You know.
This is definitely giving off the Tuscan leather vibe. Not so much fruity. This has a little bit more leather in the front,
Right.
and then the kind of raspberry fruitiness. You smell that?
It's definitely a masculine smell.
Yeah.
So you don't want to spray too much.
Yeah.
1 or 2 sprays.
Okay.
Have you good all day.
Okay. Oh, so if you want an alternative to Tuscan leather, if you don't like that fruitiness being the heavy part, and you don't want to pay $300 for a bottle,
Right.
This one was like the.
That's like $50.
$50. Okay.
Yeah, nice little put in your pocket and roll.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I would give this. I would say this is probably an 8.5 in the leather. I like this. I'm getting me a bottle of this. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'm sorry, sir. I gotta
You
get
like that?
I gotta get one of these.
Yeah,
I like this.
You'll definitely stand out with that on.
All right, we just ain't gonna wear it at the same spot.
Okay, yeah. Definitely. Good thing I have another leather.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the next one. The next fragrance. What do you say?
That's some good stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. Right here, this is from Harry Paris. I'm not gonna mess up the name or even attempt to say the name. It's L'Homme. That's the part I'm gonna say. But this right here, besides the gorgeous bottle, is one of my leather fragrances that took me a couple of wears to appreciate how good it is, right? So to me, this is a leather fragrance that plays with you in different weather atmospheres. So if it's fall, it's gonna give you a whole different vibe. If it's winter, like I said, another vibe. But it is a fantastic fragrance. You just have to figure out what season you like when you want to wear it in. All right, for me, it's end of summer to the fall where this plays a fantastic role for me, and I'll enjoy it in the warmer leading into the cooler parts of the fall. All right, so let's go ahead and let you smell it and get one of my hood strips.
You can try this out.
Yeah, right. Spray my finger. All right, here we go. And this one features the note of Brazilian redwood. Also has...
Ooh, you really smell that redwood.
You smell it? The woody tones. And the leather has more of a suede to me than just leather. So you tell me what you think.
Yeah, definitely I would say like a suede cashmere type smell to it.
So, and I agree with you that cozy warmness that comes off.
Right.
Now there's a slight sweetness in here that I don't know where it comes from. But when I first smelled this, I was like, man, this is woody, sandalwood, vetiver, and suede. But the suede isn't hitting me like I thought it would, like the heavy leather notes or the boot or what we were saying before, like car smell. I think this one, and this is my opinion, you can agree or disagree, I think that leather is in here and it plays a good portion of it, but the other notes, the redwood, the vetiver, the sandalwood,
the leather doesn't overpower the other nodes of
it's equally as good as all the rest of them.
Yeah, you can smell it.
But I think that in the right weather, the leather comes out. Like I was saying before, when I started wearing this in September leading into October, when it was around maybe the 50, 55, 60 to 55 degree weather. Cooler, but still you get that little warmness. Man, that leather was hitting like everything. When I wore it more in the summertime, leaning into the August, going into September, you would get more of the woody tones. And also this sweet, almost, I would argue that it was like a berry sweetness, like a red berry or something like that, mixed with the Brazilian red rose. And the vetiver was something that was coming out heavy on this. But bro, this is for me, one of the most unique leather fragrances that I think is out in the market.
I like that.
I can't wait. I'm gonna review this for you guys. I will.
I like fragrances that change with my mood.
Yeah, and I also wanted to kind of, I wanted to keep this a secret because I like it. I want everybody wearing it. But what do you think? Give it a scale of 1 to 10.
That's definitely a 10.
Okay.
That's definitely a 10 because of the different avenues that it holds with the leather.
Yeah.
And I can smell the changes.
And it's fast. It changes.
It changes fast.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go on and check out the next one. We got some good competition. Let's go on and check the next category. All right.
All right.
Let's go. All right, so we're gonna skip that one because that one we did leather. Let's do Chypre into the barbershops. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we about to showcase. This is the barbershop section. So we did the floral, right? We did the leather. So let me show him some of my favorite Chypre Fougere fragrances. For all you guys that understand, these are fragrances that give you that modern barbershop kind of feel, aftershave feel, or the classic barbershop smell. All right. And the one that I'm gonna show him, I've been talking about this fragrance for about a month and a half because it is just one of my favorite fragrances that I've smelled in the last maybe 5 years, and I need you guys to need to get on it. That fragrance I'm talking about is from Novitus Perfume, and this is Zenio. Yes, I wanted to show you the whole presentation. I want to show him too. But
that's a nice case.
It is nice, right?
Yeah.
So Xenio, if you don't know, was a Sin Explorer exclusive created
Oh, wow.
in collaboration with Max Forte and Steven from Redolescence. This is one of the best tobacco meets honey meets Chypre. And I would argue to say Chypre and Fougère. So you got the combination of the modern style of, I would say, hints of like an honey meets oak moss, and then you have these nuances of this tobacco that has the Fougère and also creates a little bit of a freshness in there that gives you that slight aftershave smell. But just off of it, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Popping the top.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you smell it, and then you tell me what you think, because y'all, man, it's only 500 bottles sold, and I would argue to say if there's 50 bottles left, if it is.
They had up the presses. See what you got here.
Bruh.
Oh, wow.
What? Yeah, I think I'm playing with y'all.
The amber and honey.
You smell that?
Oh, wow. With the citrus. Oh, yeah, this is definitely, like you said, like when the weather's a little warm. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing.
This is probably. I'm probably gonna get another bottle. I'm pretty sure I might get another bottle of this, y'all. Let me explain to you guys. The uniqueness of this for me is creating a tobacco fragrance that introduces the barbershop. Because you think about that, right? From us, like where we from, you know, you go into a barbershop, you got the old heads in the back, you know, with the cigar, playing chess, talking about who won the boxing match. And you got, you know, the guys inside, you know, with the aftershave and the spray that they spray in your head. So you got all the combination of those things.
Like an old sweet smell. Yeah.
Get that. All right, so we're gonna check out one of his more Fougère fragrances. Let's go check that one out.
All right.
All right, so he done brung another Tom Ford. We got,
The Great Vetiver.
yeah, buddy, Great Vetiver here. Y'all see that? I like that. It's almost like a frosted glass.
Yeah.
I like this.
Now that is, yeah.
Off the nozzle too. Okay, let's go ahead and spray it.
That's clean, fresh out the shower. Yeah.
Okay, you said clean, fresh out the shower. I'll be the judge of that, sir. Let's go ahead and check it out. That spray was whack. That one was better. He said, spit on me. You saw that? That is, Now that's a classic barbershop right there. Oh yeah. That's the fresh shave mixed with the haircut.
And I like that because it's more like I think that's more like business oriented.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can walk in the office with that.
Yeah, this is absolutely an office fragrance. This is a signature fragrance right here. So I'm getting citrus, maybe lime, bergamot. Definitely that vetiver, that green earthiness
Yeah.
with a little bit of maybe black pepper or maybe some dark spice, but soapy too.
Right.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Tom Ford. I am a fan of Tom Ford, but you guys know I collect fragrances that I don't talk about. And those fragrances, because they're hyped and they talked about so much, there's no need for me to review them or talk about them. So I keep some fragrances that I just don't talk about because they hype too much. But I give credit what credit's due. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try. I'm reaching out,
Yeah.
trying out different elements.
Yeah.
But my go-to is Tom Ford.
Hey, you can't hate on Tom Ford. He got some bangers.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is definitely. I like this. Clean, just fresh out of the shower, almost barbershop cleanness. This is definitely. I'm gonna give this a 9. I'm gonna give that a 9. That's a surprise. You surprised me with this one. Right. So it's different contrast though, right? So we say the Chypre versus the Fougere, and they're both barbershops. They're just different spectrums of the barbershop.
Correct.
You know, and I think they both work well.
Yeah.
I think they work well. I got one more barbershop fragrance I wanted to show him, and then we're gonna go head to the next one. Or you know what? Let's do a double header. You can tell me which one you like better. All right.
More than 10 minutes.
All right. So here we go. We're gonna do a double header right here because I want to show him a Chypre, and then I want to show him a Fougere that I love. You can see it in my hand, one already. I can't even hide it from y'all.
That's nice.
This right here, this is MDCI, and that is Chypre Palatine.
I get it just to have the bottle sitting on my dresser. That's nice.
And this one right here, this is one of my favorite new additions to my collection, and newer re-release from Boadicea the Victorious. This is Lavish.
Yeah, I like that one.
Lavish is, I would say, the fragrance that surprised me the most in the last year from Boadicea, because I didn't get a chance to really appreciate this. So I don't think I smelled this when it first was released, but this is the American release or USA release. So we're gonna try to see which one he likes better. And I'm not gonna tell him what's in it. I'm just gonna let him smell it, and then we're gonna go from there.
All right, let's go.
Chypre versus Fougere. Right?
All right. Oh, wow.
And they're both in the same price point, so it's not like one's gonna be cheaper or less quality. They just, like I said, two different spectrums.
Oh, wow, you can really smell the Chypre in this. And, oh, the amber in it.
All right, so we got the Chypre from MDCI. Now we did the Boadicea Lavish. What are you thinking?
That Chypre is amazing.
Okay.
That's definitely on a 1 to 10. This is a 12.
A 12.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. And Lavish is obviously not the winner.
This reminds me of the beach.
Okay. Okay.
You know, like
Okay.
a nice, calm summer day.
Okay.
You know,
Very citrus. This is he had the vetiver. That was the Tom Ford vetiver. That was his office fragrance. This is my office / vacation fragrance. I think that this is one of the more refined, gentleman-like fragrances.
Yes,
but
definitely.
it definitely, to me, gives that Fougere kind of vibe.
besides the citrus, it has like a soft suede smell to it.
You know what? I don't know. I have to look that
Like
up.
a cashmere smell.
I'll check it out. I can't remember exactly all the notes, but head to head, that one.
Ding,
wins.
ding, ding.
All right. All right. So guys, we went through, pretty decent amount of fragrances. We went through what we consider some of our favorite categories. The floral fragrances, the leather fragrances, and the barbershop Chypre Fougere type fragrances. The barbershop Fougere Chypre style fragrances, and we had fun. That was good.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
I got to smell some of his fragrances. Some I've had it smell before. If I did, I couldn't remember. Especially that Bentley. That surprised me. And you saw his reaction to some of my fragrances.
Yeah.
He gonna come back. Tell me if y'all want him to come back and do another video.
I got a lineup, but you gotta punch a little harder to smell like Rome. But it's okay.
Hey, we working. You know what I'm saying? He picked up some fragrances that I recommended.
Yeah.
And as a fragrance collector, we both gonna piggyback off each other. He gonna show me something I ain't smell, and I'm gonna do the same for him.
There you go.
All right, thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all my peoples. I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to do these videos for you guys. And y'all know how it is. Till next time, like I always say, It's okay if you want to smell like Rome. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Peace.
Peace.